I've always been a musician. I've been a musician in some kind of sense. Almost since I was born, you know? So I know I'll never stop being one, kind of no matter what. And there's something to leaving yourself open to life experience. I'd like to travel more. I'd like to see more of the world. I'd like to write songs that I'm proud of. I'd like to write songs that my mom's proud of, although that yet remains to be seen. I want to write songs. I want to write songs. I want to write songs that people listen to, even if it's just one person or two people. Hopefully it's two people. And say, hey, you know, for a second, for a while, somebody got it. Just got me for a second, you know. What is it? It's C.S. Lewis, I think, that said, I'm gonna boggle this quote, but it's, we read to know we're not alone, you know. And listening to music is kind of the same. And writing it is kind of the same too, you know. You write it to know you're not alone. And so when you're like putting stuff out there for people to hear and they view it in a positive light, it's like, hey, you know, maybe I'm not such a fuck up after all.
And I stole your ring, I stole it on purpose, between my thumb and finger. I turn it and turn it, because it feels good and hard and frightening, like sitting in your car crying tears made of lightning. And oh, 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 oh. How long did it take you to live those old songs, the ones before we did everything wrong? And how long will it take folks to forgive our trespasses? They're kinda like kindling, we were kinda like matches. And oh, 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 oh. Even still, there are ashes caught up in your blonde eyelashes. Say you've got tattoos, well hell I've got them too. Things under our skin that never stop moving. And maybe you're ink, maybe I'm needles, maybe we're both just wounding people. And oh, 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 oh. I know I'm a rock, I know I'm a stone. Is it my fault I was born too hard to hold? And you, with your teeth made of concrete and bone. When I see you smiling, it reminds me we're all alone. Oh, 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 oh. And even still, there are ashes caught up in your blonde eyelashes. Turns to night, turns to day, turns to night. And what makes you dead? Is it your heart or is it your head? And which is the one that's just keeping you alive? Stay. Turns to night. And I'd hold your hand, but it's all made of razors. Things that cut much deeper than days will, so I bide my time, but I promise you nothing. Just because I love you, it don't make this something at all. Even still, there are ashes caught up in your blonde